Hello and welcome to She TV, the place to become powerfully feminine from the inside out. I'm Candice Oneida, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to attract your soulmate. So today's video is in response to a subscriber's question. Maya Gamal asks, "Thank you so much, Candice. You're my favorite YouTuber." My pleasure. "Can you please do a video about how to attract your soulmate and true love into our lives? Thanking you in advance." So I often get asked that kind of question, like, how do you find your soulmate? Or, what do I have to do to find a soulmate? And of course, truthfully from the perspective of feminine power, feminine energy and feminine polarity, how do you find your soulmate is exactly the wrong question. The question is, how do they find you? And it's not just a play on words. This is an important distinction when you're looking to be in your feminine power. So before I can even go down that track around finding a lover or finding a partner, the truth is you have to fall in love with yourself first. With my current partner, Thomas, the truth is, on reflection, we were both in exactly the same dating pool for the entirety of my time in San Francisco Bay Area. So for 3 odd years before we even met, we were actually dating in the same arena. And in that time, we were both kind of serial dating and just having lots of fun and lots of sex, and we weren't visible to each other. And, we were both working through stuff. We were both actually going through things that we needed to work out inside of ourselves before, truthfully, we were ready for each other. And I know for me, and I know it was for him too, that it was really a process of falling in love with myself. I remember the year before I returned to dating, I literally had a year where I realized that year was the year for me to fall in love with myself. It was really sweet. It was like, okay, it was this huge experience of self-care and what do I need and what's my value. And of course, in this world of the feminine, which I was implementing into my life, work and dating at the time, not so much relationships, that what did it mean to be really feminine? Such that by the time I started dating again and met Thomas, I was really, really clear on myself, my value, who I am, and what I wanted. And so was he. If you like, this sort of perfect collision happened of two people that were very clear on themselves, very aware of themselves. We'd both done 20, 30 years of self-transformation work. We were ready. And in line with what I teach here, which is about feminine power from the inside out, your future partner will find you. But if you're wanting to be in the feminine polarity, it's the masculine person that needs to do the hunting and needs to do the leading and needs to do the finding. And it's our job to be ready. And it doesn't mean you sit at home watching Netflix marathons and not going out and not putting yourself out there. Way to the contrary. The next thing I really want to speak about is, where are you hiding? Where are you not making yourself seen and visible? We largely, so many of us, there's huge statistics around people meeting and marrying and lifelong relationships in the online dating world now. And when you put your images up there and whatever your blurb is, whatever you're doing in that dating site, you are making yourself visible. And I really encourage you to be real in that visibility experience. You don't want to turn up in the early dating arena hiding yourself. I don't mean exposing your body. I mean hiding who you are. I think when we had our first couple of dates on the phone, Thomas and I, which is, by the way, one of my dating rules, he was really straight, very gently, but very straight and clear about some things in his life and what he wanted and what he was looking for. And it was done in just a very charming, delightful way. And frankly, huge relief to me. We were both kind of jaded, but we're also very real and uncharged about the process. And so we could be very real as a person. This is who I am, this is what I want. Because the last thing you want to do is you start dating and you're kind of putting on a whole lot of personality and you're totally hiding yourself, and then things come out later on. Now, of course, when I mean hiding, I don't mean you verbal diarrhea onto them about every single piece about your life and your story. What I'm referring to is a hiding of your essence, a hiding of your radiance. In fact, you want to turn up to the world, if you're ready, really shining yourself from the inside out, like really shine through your eyes, your ability to love and care, shine through your heart, who you are, and that you are incredibly valuable in just who you are and what you shine. This is the essence of the feminine that is so adored and valuable by a deeply masculine man. So I know this might have been a different response than you were sort of thinking of, because I'm not big on dating tips and sequences sort of thing so much, or writing shopping lists of a man, or it's really about you seating yourself strongly in your queen, which in my work is called the true feminine, and you being the most radiant, shining, beautiful, loving, soft, caring, wild, passionate, whatever it is that you are, version of yourself. Be real. Be you. So if you liked the video today, give me a thumbs up, and I'd love you to share below some of your experiences or your vulnerabilities around this very topic today. And remember, when you have the courage to go out there and shine, you give others permission to do the same. So let's go out there and shine this week. Bye-bye for now.